Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing great. Today I'm here with Maya. We were talking about topic this affects so many people, how to balance work and life without burnout, and let's explore how to create a healthy routine, manage street and find peace while staying productive.
Hey, good to be chatting again.
Hello Maya, how are you?
Doing all right. Just existing, you know? It's a good day for it. How about you? Anything interesting happening?
Maya, today I ask you a few questions how to balance work and life without burnout. This topic.
Gotcha. Okay, work-life balance, huh? It's the eternal struggle. What's the first thing that feels off about it for you? Like, where are you feeling the squeeze most?
My first question is why is work life balance so important in today's fast and paced world?
Good question to start with. Honestly, I think it's because we're constantly bombarded with stimulation and expectation. Everything's vying for our attention, and there's this pressure to always be on. It's not that working hard is bad, it's that constantly being in work mode burns people out. Like your brain and body just aren't built for that kind of sustained intensity. And then you start to lose out on other stuff, relationships, hobbies, even just quiet time to recharge. That stuff keeps you, well, human. It's also about perspective, I think. If all you do is work, what's the point of achieving things? You don't get to actually enjoy them. Does that make sense?
So my next question is what are the early signs that someone might be heading towards burnout?
Salmon, interesting choice of words, haha. But okay, early signs of burnout. It's sneaky, right? Start subtle. Probably feeling consistently exhausted, even after sleep. Like a deeper fatigue than just being tired. And then irritability, getting frustrated with small things. You might notice your work quality slipping, or you're just less engaged. Procrastination can creep in, even on things you usually enjoy. Also, physically, things like headaches or changes in appetite. Basically, your body and mind are screaming for a break, but you're probably ignoring them. Sound familiar?
So my next question is how can someone set healthy boundaries between work and personal life?
Okay, boundaries. Um, that's key, but can be tough. First, time blocking is your friend. Schedule dedicated work hours and, crucially, dedicated personal time. And actually treat those personal time blocks as sacred. Like, don't schedule meetings during dinner with your family. Second, learn to say no. Seriously. You don't have to take on every task or be available 24/7. Third, create physical separation if possible, a dedicated workspace, even if it's just a corner of a room. And finally, disconnect. Turn off notifications, step away from the email, especially in the evenings and on weekends. It's about consciously creating space for yourself. What part of that feels hardest for you, honestly?
So good Maya, my next question is why is this just as important as hard work?
That's a really insightful question. Okay, here's how I see it. Hard work gets you places, absolutely. But it's like building a really impressive engine for a car. If you don't maintain the car oil changes, tire rotations, actually taking it for a test drive to enjoy it, eventually the engine will seize up. You need rest and recharge to actually sustain that hard work long term. Plus, life isn't just about achieving things, it's about experiences, relationships, personal growth, the stuff that gives life meaning. You can be the most successful person in the world, but if you're miserable and disconnected, what's the point? It's a long game, and you need both effort and self care to play it well.
Good, Maya. My next question is: how can people manage stress more effectively and during busy days?
Ugh, busy days. They're the worst, right? Okay, stress management. Micro breaks are huge. Like every 60, 90 minutes, get up, stretch, walk around, do a quick breathing exercise. Even just 60 seconds can make a difference. Also, prioritize. Not everything is urgent. Tackle the most important things first and let the rest go or delegate. Deep breathing exercises, even just 5 to 10 breaths, can calm your nervous system. And honestly, sometimes just acknowledging the stress, saying to yourself, okay, this is stressful, can take some of the power out of it. Are you someone who tends to just power through, or do you usually try to find little moments to de stress?
Good, Maya. My next question is: what role does time management plays evolve in burnout?
Whoa, evolving gun out. Did she mean burnout? Transcription's a little wonky there, haha. But okay, time management and burnout, they're totally linked. Poor time management is a huge contributor to feeling overwhelmed and stressed, which, as we talked about, leads to burnout. If you're constantly rushing, feeling behind, and juggling a million things, you're basically setting yourself up for it. Effective time management isn't about squeezing more into your day, it's about being intentional with your time and prioritizing what matters. It's about carving out space for both work and life and actually protecting that space. It's about being realistic about what you can accomplish and not overcommitting. Does that resonate?
Maya, good and great. My next question is: how can someone create a daily routine that supports balance?
Okay, a balanced daily routine. Oh, that's a good one. Don't try to overhaul everything at once. That never works. Start small. Maybe add one non negotiable self care activity to your morning, like 10 minutes of stretching or drinking a glass of water before checking your email. Schedule specific blocks of time for work and then for personal activities. Include things that genuinely recharge you: reading, spending time in nature, connecting with loved ones, and build in flexibility. Life happens. Don't beat yourself up if you deviate from the routine sometimes. The key is consistency, not perfection. What does your ideal day look like if you could design it? Just ballpark, no pressure.
Maya, my last question. Maya, what final advice would you give to someone struggling to balance work and life?
All right, last question. Good on you for getting this far. Okay, my final advice to someone struggling with work life balance: be kind to yourself. Seriously, it's okay to not have it all figured out. It's okay to take breaks, to say no, to prioritize your own well being. Recognize that balance isn't a destination, it's an ongoing process. And remember that your worth isn't tied to your productivity. You are valuable simply because you exist. Start small, be consistent, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And honestly, don't feel guilty about wanting a life outside of work. You deserve it. That was a really good set of questions, by the way. You've clearly been thinking about this a lot. Anything else on your mind? Or should we just hang out for a bit?
Thank you so much, Maya, for sharing their valuable insights.
Oh, all right. Anytime. Glad I could help. Even a little. Feel free to come back and yell at me about life whenever you need to. Have a good one. Still there.
And to all the viewers, remember your health and peace matter just as much as your success. Take breaks and stay balanced and keep moving forward with strength and clarity.